Vamos, brothers and sisters, it's your boy JT, and welcome back to another episode of South Stand Stories, the series, of course, where we go through everything happening in and around the world of Leeds United. And to be honest with you, we really need to have a little talk about it, because today was one of the most flattening, gut-wrenching, heart-stomping performances you will ever see. As a Leeds fan, as a Scunthorpe fan, as a goddamn Bristol Rovers fan, it doesn't really matter. It was flattening. It was deflating. Everything that you asked for, everything that you wanted as a Leeds fan going into this game wasn't given to you. Everything that we needed wasn't delivered. It was not Amazon Prime delivery, it was Hermes delivery. They booted the package all up and down your driveway, all up and down your road. They slammed it, they booted it into your door. And by the time we opened it, it was crushed, it was destroyed. And it was too little, too late. We scored a goal in the end with Patrick Bamford, and it looked like things were starting to turn. But too little, too late. We waited until the 70th minute before we decided to show any sort of a little bit of desire, a little bit of heart, a little bit of gumption, of wanting a win, of wanting a goal, of wanting to do something. And then within the matter of 10 minutes or so, again, we completely stopped that. Last 5 or 10 minutes, we had 8 minutes worth of stoppage time, and players are walking around. Players aren't really busting any kind of gut to get down the byline, get a cross in, take someone on, take a bit of initiative, get some action going. Instead, people are more than happy to lounge about and pass the ball to the person next to them and shirk responsibility. And that's what I saw today. I saw a lot of shirking of a lot of responsibilities. I mean, I don't even want to get into all the litany of individual names, because that's not what I do. I don't really, lambast things onto individual players. But I mean, again, I thought the midfield was bypassed. I thought it was non-existent at times with Rocker and McKennie in there. McKennie, I thought, was specifically poor. I thought he was really bang average again today. He just didn't put any kind of heart or effort into it at all for me. Rocker gave the ball away for the first goal. Don't know what the hell he was doing, slide tackling it across the goal like that. But that was stupid. And don't even get me started on Illan Meslier. What has happened to this guy? There's low on confidence. There's confidence shot. There's lack of belief. And then there's this. This guy. What is happening with him? The guy is palming the ball out. It's a cross. An easily dealt with cross by Willian. If he leaves it, Voba's there. Voba can even head it behind for a corner, clear it, get it out of there. But Meslier comes launching out of his line, off his line rather, to try and grab it, leaps at it, gets absolutely nowhere near catching it. Completely palms it into the path of Wilson. And it is one of the easiest goals you will ever see. And one of the most stupid goals to concede. I'm telling you, if he leaves it, we're fine. If he leaves earlier to catch it and actually punches it away there, or catches the ball, better still, we're fine. He does the one thing you can't do, which is jump out, gamble when you're nowhere near it, and completely just slap the ball into the path of the opposition. The second goal, savable. So savable. Again, the guy, he's going for a flipping Sunday stroll. He's going for a Sunday stroll inside his own 18-yard box. I don't know where the guy's going. It's a cutback and he's nowhere to be seen. He's looking around and there's no one near him because he's just in a land of his own. I don't know who gave him those Stevie Wonder goggles, those Danny Rose tinted glasses, whatever the hell he's got on his head. Because he's certainly not watching the game of football at times. Because how anyone who's watching a game of football could make two mistakes like that, I don't know. Voba I thought was decent at left back. Cooper I thought was pretty good with Koch. I'm not going to blame either of those two because I think the two goals stemmed from our midfield and stemmed from really stupid mistakes from Meslier. So I'm not really going to blame the defense too much. I don't think they played that badly. I thought Christensen was probably the worst defender out of all of them. He gave way too much time and space to Willian. William was able to come at him time and again and again and again and again and again, and he just was not dealing with it at all. And I don't know, man. I don't know who you even change him for. I think you have to bring Luke Ayling back in. Do we keep the same back four aside from that? I think so. I love Firpo. I'd love to see Firpo get in. To be honest, I do love him. But we defended well. We did defend well that game. At times in it. If it wasn't for just stupid mistakes like that. Stupid mistakes. But Voba has been instrumental coming back. But the midfield still, like I said, man, without Tyler Adams in there, the midfield deficiencies are still there. And I said the only way you fix it is by putting a 3-man midfield of Forshaw, McKennie, and Rocker. It's the only way you make up for the deficiencies of McKennie and Rocker. But after that performance from McKennie, you might have to just go with a 2-man midfield of Forshaw and Rocker, because it looked like he just didn't even want to be there today. He didn't even want to be there. So McKennie and Rocker is that's what I go for that one. Forshaw and Rocker as well. I'd potentially go for the next game. I don't know why Nonto's not getting more action, although I do think when he came on, he didn't really impact the game. I thought Sinistera actually impacted the game. Leicester just beat Wolves. I just went to check, and it turns out Leicester have beaten Wolves as well. This day just gets better and better, doesn't it? It gets better and better. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Everton drew with Palace, so that's a point for Everton. They're 1 point behind us now. Forest thankfully lost to Liverpool. Only just, though. Only just by the skin of their teeth, they lost 3-2. By the skin of their teeth, they lost 3-2 there. Wow. Leeds couldn't take them that close. Leeds also couldn't beat Palace or get anything out of that, which Everton have got a point from. So everyone aside from Forest picking up points this weekend in the bottom four aside from Leeds. So another great weekend for Leeds, isn't it? It's just so bad, man. It's so poor. But that's football. What are you going to do? That's life. That's football. Where do we move from this? Leicester in the week. I mean, Leicester picking up a win today is huge for them. Huge for their confidence. And flipping terrible for Leeds. Terrible for Leeds. And had we won today, we could have actually been within distance of catching Wolves even. But no, we threw it away today again. We threw it away against Palace. We threw it away against Liverpool. 3 winnable games. 3 games that if we had won, we would be home and dry right now. But instead, we threw them away and we're back in serious danger. And it's such an uncomfortable position to be in. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it. And we're going to have to seriously start picking things up soon. It is still in our hands to stay up. It still is. But just in our hands. Ever so slightly. And if we don't pick up results soon, then it won't be. And by soon, I mean we need a goddamn win against Leicester to start off with. That's what we need. But let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section down below anyway. Who did you guys blame for that result? What do you guys think needs to change in the next game against Leicester? And do you have any faith of Leeds staying up? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But for now, guys, I will see you very soon. Out of all my brothers and my sisters.